Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alyssa, and today we are making a vegan eggplant lasagna. And I actually came up with this recipe as I've been thinking about my upcoming trip to Italy. I'm going to Italy in a few weeks with my mom, and I'm going with my friends at Jovial Foods. They are doing a gluten-free Italian getaway, and they graciously invited me to join them. If you guys want to learn more about the getaway, potentially come with us, information is below. But I really just have been craving all things Italian because I love Italian food. I mean, who doesn't? How can you say no to pasta and pizza? But I really like to try to make a healthy vegan spin on it. So today I'm going to show you how to make a vegan lasagna that has roasted eggplant, which is optional. If you aren't an eggplant fan, you could totally just leave it out and make a traditional vegan lasagna. We are using a cashew ricotta cheese, tomato sauce, brown rice lasagna noodles, and like I mentioned, roasted eggplant. It's super simple to make, it tastes incredible, it's cozy, it's comforting, it's perfect for fall, and it's also healthy. So let's just go ahead and dive into the recipe. So to start this recipe, we are going to slice and roast our eggplant. We are going to first just slice it lengthwise, and then I cut it into 1/4 inch strips. And then we're just gonna lay it down on a baking sheet, and we're gonna spray this with cooking spray. You could also use olive oil if you wanted. Sprinkle it with some salt and pepper, and roast it at 375 degrees for about 15 minutes until it becomes fork tender. While the eggplant is roasting, we are gonna make our ricotta and our tomato sauce. So the ricotta is a base of raw cashews, and you're gonna add in some nutritional yeast, lemon juice, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and my secret ingredient, which is coconut water. I learned this in Thailand. I know it sounds strange, but it tastes delicious. And you're basically just gonna blend this up in your blender until it becomes nice and thick. And here you can see the texture. It's like a thick ricotta cheese. For the tomatoes, you can either use jarred tomato sauce or you can make your own, which is what I'm doing here. So it's some crushed tomatoes that are unseasoned. And then we are adding in some garlic powder, some basil, some dried oregano, salt, pepper, and I love heat, so I also added in some red chili flakes. And then you're just gonna stir this all together until it's combined. And then we are ready to assemble our lasagna. So you're gonna start with a base of tomato sauce and basically just spread that out in your pan so it covers it and it's a thin layer. And then you're gonna top it with your lasagna sheets. I am using brown rice lasagna pasta, some of the ricotta cheese, and then just spread it out so it's across all of the lasagna sheets evenly. Top that with some eggplant, another layer of pasta sauce, and then basically you're just gonna repeat until you've used all of your eggplant, your sauce, and your ricotta, and you're just gonna fill the pan until it's as full as it gets. And then to finish it off, you are going to sprinkle it with some non-dairy vegan cheese. I used an entire bag, which I just think makes it nice and cheesy and delicious. And then you're gonna bake this lasagna at 375 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes until everything is cooked through. You might want to cover it to retain some of the moisture. Mine did get a little bit dry, so I would recommend that you cover it with tin foil. And you're just gonna wanna let it cool a little bit before you slice into it. I let mine rest for about 10 minutes and then I sliced it up and you're ready to serve. And you can see it looks honestly just like a traditional lasagna. It's so delicious. I love the creamy eggplant inside. The cashew ricotta tastes amazing. I love the cheese on top, and it was just such a hearty, comforting fall meal. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you give this eggplant lasagna a try because it's so tasty. It's also freezer friendly and awesome for meal prep. The full recipe and all of the instructions, more photos, everything like that can always be found on my website. I've put the direct link right below this video so you can check that out if you're interested. I would also love to see a photo on Instagram if you end up making it. So make sure to tag @SimplyQuinoa or use the hashtag #SimplyQuinoa. That will just help me easily find your photo, give you a like, and show you a little bit of love in return. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, I would love for you to join us here on YouTube. There's a red button right below this video that says subscribe. You can tap that button. It will automatically subscribe you. I will also put a button on the next screen, so you can just hit that if you want to wait and get that instead. And I've also put together a dinner playlist for you guys. So there are a ton of dinner recipes that I have created on the channel. I put them all together. I've linked the playlist below. So if you're looking for more dinner, kind of savory, hearty comfort meals, make sure to watch that playlist because there are a ton of ideas and hopefully you can add some to your dinner table as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely love having you here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!